Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Years ago, I made a video, I think, on how to draw an umbrella, but I don't think I made it as simple as this one. We're going to draw a circle. We just need an even number, so we're going to make it 18. I had my ratio unlocked. I'm going to lock my ratio and make it 18 so it's a perfect sphere. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Then I'm going to draw a 2-inch ellipse. And I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to hit L to put it to the left of the page. I'm going to set my nudge factor on 2 inches. I'm going to Control D and move that over. There you go. Now, we need to take this ellipse and Control D and make a duplicate. With our ratio unlocked, we're going to make this 14 inches. Control D, Control D, Control D. You see where I'm going here, I hope. Now we're just going to use the Smart Fill tool. And I really find it easier, instead of going back and forth to the Smart Fill, go ahead and fill it all in. And I got a leak there. And what that is, probably my math is a little bit off. So I'm going to make this 2.01 and just make it a little bit wider. Now let's see if it doesn't leak. Yep, so we're good. I just made that circle a little bit. So I find it easier to fill them all in and then go down the scale. And we're gonna leave that one a dark blue and go green. I'm not particularly caring about the colors. I just think this is faster than going back and forth to the Smart Fill tool. Especially if pick more colors, pick this color, make it a light yellow, and call that good. Now, I'm going to set my nudge distance on 18 inches. And instead of getting rid of the lines, I'm going to nudge over the colors. Because I might want to do it again and keep those lines. So I'm going to nudge them up. I must have inadvertently nudged one. Yep. I moved it a little bit before I nudged it over because it wasn't solid. Now I'm going to go ahead and group these together, Control G, and I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page, move it up a little bit. Now I'm going to draw a little cap. I find it easier to go the polygon on a 3-sided and just kind of make a little cap. Fill it in with black. Take away the outline. Hit P, that way it's in the center of our umbrella. And then just move it up, and you don't have to worry about matching, because what we can do is now take that. Let me zoom in. We could sit there all day and try to match that up, but if we select that to go to Object and Order, back a page. So now it looks like it's behind there. Let's take a perpendicular line. And there are several ways you could do this. I'm going to hit P, turn it black, make it, I'm still using somebody else's file with millimeters. And then I'm going to just take a capital letter U. Look at that. Now we need to make it the same size. So first I'm going to convert it to a curve. And then I'm going to left click, right click. And it's way too big, so I'm going to stretch it down. I'm actually going to turn this line into an outline or an object, convert the outline to an object. Left click, right click. We're still way too big on our curved handle. And then just kind of move that over. Try to match them in size. We're a little bit too big, but what we can do is take this and grab the shape tool and move that shape tool right to that line. Move that one right to that line. Then take your virtual segment delete key and delete those. I'm a little bit off, but once we Smart Fill this with black, we can nudge that over for a second, get rid of this line, because the Smart Fill only went up to the area the umbrella needs to be. Now we might have a little bit of a jig right there with a node sticking out, but we could gladly, well, maybe don't delete them both. Delete one of them and you've got a pretty good handle. Now you can make this thing shorter if you think it's too tall. Pretty cool, pretty simple. I would maybe the umbrella is a little bit short, so you could bring it up, or a little bit long. You could bring it up, shorten it up with the shape tool. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.